Ray, what's going on, man? Having two of these games at the same time, absolute fumble by UEFA. Yeah, I'm honestly got three games on right now, but I'm trying. I can't hear the volume for some reason in it, and I don't want to watch this with no volume, man. That's gonna suck. So I'm trying to figure this out. And they don't even have the freaking Liverpool game playing right now. So I have PSG, Bayern, and Juventus Sporting, and I'm trying to get this Liverpool Madrid one as well, but it's being stupid, dude. Over/under predictions on at least the Liverpool game. Obviously, if you know me, you already know what I took in terms of a bet. We take the under 3.5. I'm hoping. I don't know what I'm hoping. You know, like it very well could go over 3.5. But I'm a defensive guy, so I like to go for defensive bets. But I don't understand why I can't hear this. Like, I cannot watch this with no volume. Like, that's like some psycho shit right there. Crimson King, what's going on, bro? Good to see you up in here. Like, worst case, I'm getting my laptop and I'm watching it on max. I cannot handle the no volume. 1 second. Yeah, the no volume shit ain't gonna fly. It was working before when I was watching the Arsenal game, and then I freaking clicked something, and now I can't hear anything on my headphones. Over 3.5 PSG versus Bayern, under 3.5 Liverpool versus Madrid. I'll tell you, I got 3 games I have under 3.5. Liverpool Madrid, Juventus Sporting, and Atletico Madrid, and I forgot honestly who they're playing against, but I took under 3.5 in that game as well. It was like Union Berlin, I think. Something like that. Oh my goodness. This is going to be painful. But surely the Juventus Sporting one goes under, I feel like, because just even from what I've seen, I haven't really watched much Serie A this season, but from what I've seen, Juventus haven't been scoring a lot of goals. They've been getting a lot of draws. Yeah, and like surely that Atletico game's going under as well, because for the same reason. Phil, what's going on, man? He says I can only watch one game. Which one should I watch? I mean, the Liverpool Madrid game is just always a classic, so I would say that one. But Bayern PSG is going to be an absolute game as well. And I'm going to start the timer now, because I still haven't pulled the stream up, but it's probably started. The volume isn't working on my PC for some reason when I'm trying to listen to the game. So I'm pulling it up on my Mac. Hopefully that works better. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Holy, I'm going to spaz out with these pop-ups. And it's not even the Liverpool game. Where is it? I look up the Liverpool game and it shows me the PSG game. Bayern versus PSG is a better matchup team for team, but Madrid versus Liverpool never really disappoints. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, in terms of just like the quality of the football, I feel like PSG versus Bayern is just going to be like a really good game. And that being said, watch it end just like 0-0. But I could honestly see like a high scoring like 3-2. That's why I stayed away from it. Okay, I found it. All right. We're chilling. do we have volume? Okay, we do have volume. And Liverpool's already making things happen. Little flick on to Wirtz. Courtois coming out and grabbing it. There's no way Wirtz scores, right? There's no way Liverpool score any goals, right? Give me an actual score prediction for the Liverpool-Madrid game. Because I'm saying... it just smells kind of like a 2-0 Madrid type of game, you know what I mean? Why are Liverpool actually having a good start right here? Ekitike holding it up. Wirtz picks up the ball. Taking on Valverde. Wirtz into the box. 3 Madrid players on him. Madrid do well to win the ball back. Trying to play out of the back. Liverpool, constant pressure. Wirtz is actually kind of having a good opening 3 minutes. Best 3 minutes of his life. In a Liverpool shirt. 2-1 Madrid. Why do I smell like an early penalty within the first 15 minutes of this game? Wirtz is playing to impress here. He's pressing everything. And it's working for them right now. Phil's first goal. Oh my goodness, this is it right here, isn't it? Elise? Oh my goodness, what a save by Neuer. Still a chance here. And it's in. Bayern up 1-0. Who even is that? It's Luis Diaz. Dude, I've always actually rated Luis Diaz. I'm happy that he left Liverpool. Because I actually thought he was a really, really good player. Wow, Bayern up 1-0 inside 4 minutes. Thoblon, what's going on, man? Liverpool 3-0? Dude, why? They're having actually a really good start. Really good first 5 minutes. Absolutely smothering Madrid. Living in their half. Look at this Bayern goal, though. Look at that. Just a little outside the foot flick. Plays Elise through. It's a great save. Why did I say by Neuer originally? What is PSG's new keeper's name? Original save was good. Marquinhos almost kept it out. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a goal too here, isn't it? Juventus. I almost switched to the Liverpool game. Vinicius coming in on the left-hand side right here. Oh, poor touch by... who is that? McAllister? Does well to recover. Pokes it away. Long ball over the top. Courtois comes out, claims it well. Somebody just got the shit knocked out of him in the Juventus game. Dude, Trincao is actually, like, I would take him. I don't think he was, like, necessarily a player that would start, but, like, a backup 10. I would take him at United. SOG, what's going on, man? We aren't rooting for Liverpool, are we? I don't give a damn. It's Champions League. Imagine how their fans would rub it in our faces. Of course we're not finishing for or rooting for Liverpool. We are rooting for the under 3.5, though. We're rooting for the under 3.5 in the Madrid game, the Juventus game, and the Atletico Madrid game, which I should also put on. Oh, piss off. No, that's not what I want. I want Bayern. Two 2-1 Madrid. I've seen hearing a lot of 2-1. I said 2-0 Madrid. Even though Liverpool actually started well, but Madrid coming into this game a little bit. Obviously, playing at Anfield, it's going to favor Liverpool. Energy is definitely going to be there. You can tell Liverpool players are all fired up. They just need to use that energy early and take advantage of it. If Madrid score the first goal, they might be cooked. And my camera is frozen. Love it. Hold on. Crimson's kind of a Barca fan. I've always preferred Madrid over Barca, obviously. I mean, mainly just because of Ronaldo. But I like Barca as well. All right, there we go. Why is the audio delayed? David, what's going on, man? Bayern already up 1-0. Yeah, pretty good goal. Good finish by Luis Diaz. Who was it that actually flicked that ball? Was it? I haven't even seen the line. It doesn't even. Who's the guy with the white headband? Who is that? I think that's Nabry, honestly. It's class by him. Joke. I gotta get the game back. I had it working and I couldn't leave good enough alone. Watching Alvaro Fernandez starting every game for Real Madrid is tough to take when you look at our left wing back position. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking, like, we got to think ahead. Who do we actually want as a left wing back? Like, who are the main shouts? Because I swear left wing back is more important than central midfielder for us right now. Central midfield obviously still very important, but I can't handle watching. Like, I do have time for Dorgu, and, like, he's still young, and I do think he will improve. But Dallow's driving me nuts. And how about it coming out today that apparently Amorim and Dallow are related? Because that would explain a lot. Although I don't actually believe that, even if that is true, that they are related, that Ruben would play Dallow because of that reason. Holy shit, I'm actually going to lose my mind if this doesn't play properly. I'm watching Spurs in Copenhagen, and I support Copenhagen. I don't have... Oh, I can put that game on, though. Is it still 0-0? Oh, my goodness. Sporting have scored. Juventus down 1-0. Don't want to see that. I have under 3.5 in that game. It is still 0-0 in the Tottenham game. That's not what we want to see, though. Why are Juventus are so bad? Like, even in the league, they're having a shocker. And they just sacked their manager, too, I'm pretty sure. All I want is to play the Liverpool game with sound. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See, why did it work perfectly for the Arsenal game, but it won't work for the actual games that people want to watch? And by the way, the Arsenal game, like, I know they're playing against a shit team. Well, I'm starting to get concerned. Like, I don't think I can handle them winning anything. I don't even want them winning an FA Cup. Like, it's just, I don't want it. What is your current top 3 defenders in the Prem this season? I think De Ligt is definitely top 3. What do you think? Definitely top 3. My bias might put him number 1, but okay, here we finally got it. Hold that thought. Top 3. Let me think about it for a second. De Ligt's definitely in there. Oh, go away. I would say Gabriel. And you got to put an Arsenal player in there. And we're going to throw one more in there. Who else should we throw in there? Who's worthy of being put in there? And I'm trying to think of the teams near the top. Like, Juventus has been so gutless all season. Yeah, they're just like not scoring goals. And I'm actually kind of happy when we were linked with Jonathan David. I'm just like, I don't know about that guy. Like, I know I'm Canadian, so I want him, I got his back. I want him to be good, but at the same time, he's Canadian, and Canadians just aren't that good. Alphonso Davies is good, yes, but he's also a pace merchant. We're talking like a really technical position. I don't know if I'm taking a Canadian in the top leagues in the world. You know what I mean? Troy, I really recommend watching more Serie A in general. It's going to be a tight race. Yeah, I watched it quite a bit last season. I usually just watch like the highlights of it, but yeah, Serie A honestly is my second favorite league to watch. Sporting almost 2-0. Oh, sheesh. Bayern still 1-0. Atleti 0-0. Tottenham 0-0. Oh, yeah, I saw in the Serie A, though, I think it was this weekend, the shit that happened with Dybala has a chance, to either level or go top of the table for Roma. And he misses a penalty and injures himself at the same time. And I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be called up to the Argentina squad as well. And now he can't because he's hurt. So that's just heartbreaking. Dybala is just absolute Serie A legend. And just a legend of the game in general. An absolute FIFA legend as well. Dybala carried... You know how many weekend leagues Dybala carried me through? Oh my goodness, Sporting almost scored again. Oh, never mind. I think that was actually Juventus. Yeah, Vlahovic isn't really that great either. They got Openda as well. He's an interesting one. But you know my theory with Juventus? Oh, here they come again. There's a shot. Oh, that's a good save. Juventus easily could have equalized there. 2 great opportunities. That was actually a good strike from Vlahovic, who's another person we've been linked to as well. And another one where I'm just like, I don't know. I'm happy with what we got. I'm happy we got Šeško. Van de Ven is indeed good. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh yeah, for the third center back, Van de Ven. Van de Ven's a shout. Oof. Referee saying play on here. Madrid. Can they break? Class from Bellingham here. They play it wide to Vinicius. Inside back to Bellingham. Lays it off and skies it. Spurs have made it 1-0. Yeah, what I'm watching is like a little bit delayed. So I'm assuming it comes from right here. Let's see who actually scores though. I'm gonna guess without looking at the chat. Oh, never mind. Who is this? Is this Brennan Johnson? Who the hell is this? Ooh, tight angle, good finish. It is Brennan Johnson. I rate Brennan Johnson. He's a good player. David, I'm sorry, bro. What position are Copenhagen even in the table anyway? Do they have any chance of moving on, or are they cooked? Cole, what's going on, man? He says, bro, you know what's trippy? I was watching fan reactions of Arsenal 3-0 on the YouTube channel Fan Reaction TV. 144 in the bottom left corner. Guy looks a spitting image of me. Spitting image of you? Well, I mean, I don't even know what you look like, man. So I need to see a picture or something. Sorry for the spoilers. Thought you were watching the Liverpool game. I have them all. I'm mainly paying attention to the Liverpool game. I don't mind if you guys spoil me because it's like a minute behind. Tomorrow when I watch the games, it'll be better. But like, I'm pretty sure, other than City Dortmund, what is like another good matchup that's on tomorrow? Isn't Newcastle playing against fucking Bilbao? Or was it Bilbao? I think it was Bilbao. Bosniak, what's going on, bro? They have no chance, I think, said David. Exact same hairstyle, black, young-looking guy. I might need to look this up myself. What was the channel called? Channel Fan Reactions TV. Yeah, there's a lot of... I've been getting a lot of different look-alike comparisons now that I've grown my hair out. Get a lot of Soboslai and a lot of Ibra, which I would take. Mbappe needs to like cut his hair to like what it normally was. Him growing out his hair like that, for some reason, it just looks weird. It doesn't even look like it's real hair. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't like suit his head. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Did you watch the Arsenal game? Slavia were exceptional. They actually got a shot on target in the last second. Arsenal bottled it. Dude, they were like kind of crap. Like that one goal Moreno scored where the keeper just comes out in no man's land and Moreno doesn't even... And like, what was this defender doing as well? Like, he was just like bending over and taking it from Moreno. And then he like, it just goes off his back and in because the keeper just comes out and just I don't even know what was going through his head. He's absolutely shocking. Troy, are you inspired by United Strand? You know what's funny? In terms of, like, which I wasn't growing out my hair doing that, but in terms of the amount of time, it's probably similar to the United Strand. But his hair is actually, like, perfect for it because it just goes, like, it just goes so poofy. And honestly, like, because we could still do well and improve. And because I saw somebody making a video talking about how United, like, people think United are doing bad because they can't win 5 games in a row, and just seeing how big his hair are and comparing that to United doing bad, which is just, like, not true. You know what I mean? Like, winning 5 games in a row is tough. So, like, realistically, it could go on for, I don't even know how. Like, it could go on. We could win the next 5 games. It could go on for another, like, 2 years. I don't even know. I'm actually curious to see someone do a, oh my goodness, PSG 1-1. If this is onside, which it looks like it was. Is this Dembele? Flag. I don't know. Okay, I don't have the volume here. They are celebrating. It is Dembele. Volley just straight into Dembele. Directs it on target. It's actually a really good goal by Dembele. It's quick reactions. I think that's onside. It's going to be 1-1. They're number 33. The 33rd. Yeah, they're probably cooked. And who else would they have to play against? Like, what was the minimum amount of points you had to get last season to go through? I can't see 5 in a row anytime soon. Yeah, I was saying somebody needs to do a counter challenge to that of, like, not cutting your hair until United lose 5 games in a row. Like, what do you think would happen first? United lose 5 games in a row or win 5 games in a row? I would say win. I would like to think win at least. Wait, they said it was offside? No way this is offside. I didn't see the VAR replay of it. They are calling this offside. And I think I missed the VAR replay. I thought it was on. Was it close at least? Honestly, probably wasn't even because he didn't even really celebrate that hard. He kind of, like, he almost knew it was going to be called off. Goalkeeper did a mistake for the Spurs goal. Yeah. I saw, oh, here comes Spurs again. Oof. This is a tight angle from Johnson. My mic keeps cutting in and out. Dude, this stream is just like everything that could possibly be going wrong with my shit in the stream is going wrong. It's just one of those days. Hold on. Let me try and fix it. Let me hear what the actual problem is first. Like, why? Only good thing, if we can get to halftime with only one of these goals going in, I'll be very happy in terms of my bets. Okay, is it actually cutting in and out? It's not cutting in and out on it for me. I believe this has been... Sometimes I think this is a YouTube problem because people that have told me that they've had that problem before, if you exit out the stream and then come back in, usually it fixes it. So, Ray, if you exit it out and it comes back in and it's still doing it, then I'll adjust my mic. Or if other people telling me it's happening for them as well. Vinicius? He's got the whole Liverpool backline. That's a penalty. That kind of looked like a penalty. Poor giveaway again from Liverpool. Chance not finished. Mbappe. Did he get any of the ball there? Gnabry should have gotten that on target. Could have been 2. Dude, how Gnabry is like stayed at Bayern for this long is actually like beyond me. To win 5 in a row, you need to play Europa League, Carabao Cup, and some of these. Yeah, I mean, especially this season as well. Like, we're not in any European competitions. Already out of the Carabao Cup. Still have the FA Cup, but, like, it's going to be tough. Imagine if we end up beating Spurs and just, like, it all could have came down to that Forest game, and that would have been it. Dembele subbed off? What happened? Oh my goodness, does Courtois do something stupid? Here comes Wirtz. This is a goal. Oh my goodness, what a save. I saw holy shit Courtois from Crimson King. I thought he was just like did something stupid. Guy just made a world-class save to keep this at 0-0. Oh my goodness. What a save. That is crazy. Soboslai comes out, makes himself big, gets a shin to it. Did Juventus just score? I don't think he did. That's crazy. Free kick Liverpool, though. It's actually a dangerous ball. Headed towards goal over the bar. You see, you know why I bet it? I bet under 3.5? Because it was going to be safe in Courtois' hands. I trusted Courtois. He was the main one. Yeah, tomorrow's game's going to be good. It was Newcastle Bilbao, I was right. But City and Dortmund obviously going to be the main one, which I feel like City are probably just going to destroy them like by 3 goals. 3-goal margin. I could see like a 4-1. Definitely will not be betting under in that game. Anytime I've ever bet a Dortmund under, it's never hit. Anytime I've ever bet anything to do with Dortmund, at all, it's never won. Ever. Like, it's probably like 0-20 in the amount of times I've done it in my life. They're one of the highest teams, like in the top 3 of just a ban list of I will never bet anything to do with them. Oh, great block. Was that Tchouaméni? Wait, what? Penalty? No, don't do that. Free kick or penalty? I think he's given a free kick. Free kick for a handball. Let's see. That's a crazy call. Like, he's trying to put it. It's by his side. Audio's a bit buggy. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to try and fix it. Like, after this. Is it if it's like completely just like you can't even hear me at all, like type thing, or just like completely unbearable, then I'll try to do something to switch it. Too close to the mic. See? What about there? In my 3rd season in the United career mode, heartbreak because first leg against Barcelona we lost 3-1. Devastating. I still haven't done it. I'm still meaning to do my career mode as well. I wonder, from what I've heard, oh my goodness, this is going to be a great chance for Bayern. Oh my goodness, off the post! Gnabry again. Great opportunity to make it 2-0. Now PSG countering. Look at the pace here. Good defending. Wait, are they giving a penalty here? Was it in the box? Oh my goodness. I wasn't even paying attention to what was going on. They're going to give a penalty for it being in the box. 2-0 Bayern? No way. What's going on with PSG? So who do you guys say is actually like the favorite to win the Champions League from just what you've seen so far? And like, as much as I hate to admit, you might be able to throw Arsenal in that conversation. Oh my goodness, that is terrible by Marquinhos. That is terrible. It's a great finish though. Who was it? Was it Gnabry? No pen? So is he going to overturn the free kick call? Because I never thought that was a handball to begin with. Robert, what's going on, man? Happy Tuesday, bro. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, we love them. European nights, except United's not in it, so that kind of blows. Okay, yeah, I need to stop getting so close to the mic. No, look at that. How much time did it take to make that decision? It's probably going to be like 10 minutes out of time. Surprise, surprise. A Liverpool game with not like half an hour of added time between halftime and the end. Juventus made it? Oh shit, they have made it 1-1. Vlahovic. What are the thoughts? Juventus Sporting, what's the final score going to be? 1-1, 33rd minute? Is it going to stay under 3.5? Because there actually has been, like, Juventus have turned it around a little bit. I've been paying main attention to the Liverpool game, but I've seen Juventus with quite a few chances to score, and now they finally have. Is this Marcus Thuram? Or not Marcus Thuram. What's his brother's name? Kefren? It's a great assist. Juventus will win 2-1. Second leg, 4-3, 5-6. United on aggregate. Barcelona 1-3. We are still on the final day beat. Barcelona. What round is this? (3-1) Juve quarterfinal. 3-1 Juve would be a bit heartbreaking. But honestly, the main one I need to stay under 3.5 is this Liverpool-Madrid game. And so far, so good, especially if this is not going to be a penalty. What the fuck is Marquinhos doing? Have they conceded again? Or is he just fucking around? Yeah, dude, he was fucking around big time on that second goal. I think Doué's also... Yeah, Doué's did a hamstring injury recently, didn't he? Like a bad one. I'm not saying nothing until we play Bayern. If we beat them, I'll actually believe we can win. Oof. That's always their test, Bayern. That's a good save, though. Barcola had a good chance. Neuer still class. That Gnabry finish is just... that wasn't even... The Gnabry finish for the goal was nice, but that chance where he hit the post, too. Did that go double post? It did. Oh my goodness. Gnabry, it went post across the goal line, hit the other post and out. Liverpool 2-1, PSG lose 3-1. But PSG, I feel like they're the type of game, they're the type of team to make it like 2-2 by the 60th minute, and that's just a completely different game. Oh, look at this football from Liverpool. Still trying to continue it. Madrid managed to break it up. Camavinga, tight pressure on him. Madrid just cannot play out here. Goulet, almost a bit of a criminal giveaway, but eventually Madrid are able to clear. Konate trying to settle this. Bayern looking good. Arsenal not really tested as of yet. My answer to your question of UCL. Yeah, I mean Madrid's also. You also can never count out Madrid, even though I don't think they've looked anything like crazy. Oof, but they just know how to win. PSG, I don't know. And, like, what's the likelihood Dembele actually is able to, like, I guess stay fit the same way he did last season? I mean, like, I hope he does. I like Dembele. I would have loved to see what his career, especially his Barca career, would have been without the injuries. I think Barca will come back. It's just injuries. Yeah, Barcelona as well. Look at this run from Vitinha. Almost greased his way in there. Vitinha's such a techie dribbler. Do I think La Liga is overrated? Not really. Like, I've watched the odd La Liga game, and even if it's not just like Madrid, Barcelona, just watching like mid-table teams, like they're still good teams. And even when I see when United come up against La Liga teams in fucking Europa League or Champions League, whatever it is, like it's just a very different style, obviously, than the Prem. But I still say Prem's obviously the best, and Serie A second. Serie A, ever since Juventus fell off and it wasn't just like a farmers league because Juventus was winning it every single year, and it just like when it gets to that, like what Bayern is for the Bundesliga, it's just like it's never good for the league. Like I've said, oh my goodness, another huge chance there for Juventus. Conceição just wide of the post. If United had just which I know this has happened for a period of time, but not like to the same extent of Bayern. Just continuous, like if United won the league 10 years in a row, like I wouldn't even really want that to happen because it would just lose its meaning a bit. You know what I mean? Like the next time United win the Premier League is going to probably feel like the greatest time that it's ever happened. Because we haven't won it in so long. United literally lost to the La Liga team in the Europa League final not even 5 years ago. It's true. But United have also actually done pretty well against La Liga teams in recent history as well. Like we beat Barcelona. I've lost the Liverpool game. Please give me it back. God, this is 100 years later. That's crazy. Dude, it will happen again. One of these days. And when it happens, it will be like so unexpected. I don't think it'll happen this year, but it'll be something as unexpected as us winning it this year. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm starting to just like come to the point where even like, oh, this is a great chance for Bayern. How have they not been able to put this in? Somehow PSG able to clear. Are they going to counter them here? It's just Dembele. Oh no, Dembele got subbed out, didn't you say? Madrid is a no-brainer. Anyone who watches football can't count out Madrid. I was going with the assumption you are taking them. I don't even know. Like, I still usually once it gets to the knockout rounds, that's when I can give you a solid pick. But just to give you one right now, based off what we've seen so far, I like Bayern. I think Bayern have been good. I like the idea of Bayern winning it. I think that would be. I'd like to see Harry Kane win a Champions League. Because like Harry Kane like he needs, because the Bundesliga shit's great and all, but like you basically it's kind of just like going to City if you're like Jack Grealish. It's like, you know, it's like you're kind of just guaranteed one just from signing. Champions League would actually be very respectful. Champions League or Euros or World Cup with England, that would be respectable. Bundesliga with Bayern, you know. Cover on the other match is getting manhandled. Well, I'm not surprised. Bayern's like workout plan is like absurd. The transformations of people that go there is like, these guys need to be drug tested like every single game. Monaco 1-0. Dude, every time I pull up this Liverpool this stream, it freaking lags. Bayern could easily be up 3 or 4-0. I just need this Juventus game to just stay low. So 43rd minute, at least just get to halftime. No more goals. Only one more I can allow to go in, or the bet is cooked. Fuck off. I asked the question earlier. United, if they don't sign, and surely we are, we don't have a choice. If we don't sign a left wing back in January, I'm actually going to be pissed off. But who do we actually sign? Like, I haven't even really heard any like options or like people that we're even looking at, or even people that like fans want or whatever. Like, I haven't really heard any names. All I hear is just get rid of fucking Dallo at any means necessary. But like, I'm not hearing any names to replace him with, actually. Courtois became Belgian Spider-Man again? Oh, shit, yeah, the commentators, I missed it. And, shit, okay. I think we're good. Oh, never mind. Ahmad? Ahmad for what, left back? There was actually one name I heard that had me a little interested, was Minte from Brighton. I've always been a fan of Minte, but the thought of him, the idea of him playing as a left wing back, I think that could be interesting. But mainly, I want a left wing back that can actually cross the ball. Our crossing is not, it's not been good enough for years, but especially in this moment, it is not good enough. Jude Bellingham? Oh my goodness, great save. Kishvili with a very important save at his near post. Keep this at 0-0. Another chance, top of the 18. Safe hands from the Liverpool goalkeeper. Bellingham just absolutely did Konate and almost squeaked it through his legs as well. Bayern could score more than 3 here. Hey, they're on. Could be on course to get 4 or 5. Oh, Atleti scored 1-0. Do we know who scored? You know, one of my favorite players all time is Griezmann. And I wish he was like, he came to the Prem. I would have loved to see Griezmann in the Prem. I've always wanted him to come to United, but he never even seemed like, if he was to come to the Prem, the best team that I feel like to suit him, for some reason I could just see him in a Chelsea jersey. Although I wouldn't want that because I hate Chelsea. I could just see it. And honestly, at the time when he was in his prime, I wouldn't have wanted him to come to United because we would have just fucking ruined his career. Bayern scored again, but offside. Oh, card coming out. Hausen. Is it Hoysen or Hausen? The commentator is saying Hausen, but for some reason I thought it was Hoysen. Genuinely should be 6-0 Bayern. I'm a Liverpool fan. I don't think it is a pen. He was trying to remove his hand, and it was 1 meter away. Hey, dude, I respect that opinion. I didn't think it was a pen either, honestly. And like, if it was me being a United fan, it has nothing to do with me being a United fan. Like, I call it with just blatant shit or like decisions like that. I call it what I think it is. Even if it's United playing and I want them to get the penalty, I'll say what I think it is. I didn't think it was a penalty. Like he had his arms like by his side. It would have been a harsh one to give, I think. But I did think Liverpool still played well though. Like, especially like the first opening like 5-ish minutes, they were absolutely smothering them. Like the intensity in Anfield, like you could feel it. But they are gonna. I feel like they really need to score the first goal though. And I don't even really know how many goals they're gonna be in this game. The first goal could be the only goal. Courtois, that chance that Courtois saved when he came out, saved it with his foot was crazy. I missed. Apparently, he made another huge save, and I didn't see it because my stream lagged. But Courtois is just a joke. Easily one of the best goalkeepers of all time. Where do you place Courtois, goalkeepers all time? Because I would put... I'm putting Buffon, De Gea... Or not De Gea, of course. Fucking Casillas. De Gea. Buffon... Not to disrespect De Gea. De Gea is still class. But Buffon... No, number one for me is Casillas. Then it's Neuer. Then it's Buffon. For me. Hakimi looks badly hurt. Oh, shit. He's down. He is down right now holding his head. Was it between him and Luis Diaz? I didn't even see what happened. Are they going to show a replay on it? Oh, no. I think it's his... Somehow his leg. He's holding his ankle. And he's... Fuck. Yeah, I think he's crying. Yeah, this actually looks fucked. At least he's not getting stretchered off, though, so I guess that's a good sign. But still. What even happened? Fuck. Hate seeing injuries. Potential red card check? Okay, we're going to see what happened. Please don't tell me it's something bad, bro. Oh, shit! Okay, no, it looked worse on the still. Wait. Oh, no, it's still not good. It's still not good. And they're showing it from different angles now. I would actually genuinely rather see someone get their freaking head freaking blown off than see this shit. I hate looking at this shit. Ooh. Oh, it could have been a lot worse. The way he tackled him, it definitely could have been a lot worse, but that's still fucked. His whole foot got stuck underneath him there. Could be a red. Neuer, Buffon, Casillas. Who's injured? Hakimi. Terrible for him as well. He's just had such a good year. Oh my goodness. What is this on my screen here? That's crazy. Honestly, that probably is going to be a red. And is that going to let PSG back into this game? How they're saying it's not a red? Like, how can you say that's not a red? That's a disgusting tackle. Yeah, he's gone. That's a disgusting tackle. You can't argue that. It's a freaking horrendous challenge. Basically, fucking could have fucking ended his season. Like, what are we talking about? Halftime 3-0 got in their home. Bro scored 2 goals and dipped. Yeah, that's a hat trick in itself. 2 goals and a red card. Wait, he scored the second one? Why can't I even remember the second one? I thought Gnabry scored, didn't he? Holy shit, if I don't get this Liverpool game back before the second half starts, I'm actually going to be so upset. Oh, piss off. Go crazy. All right, I got it. So Dembele injured and Hakimi injured. PSG could already be cooked. That is such a bad freaking tackle. But like, why would he go at him like that? So unnecessary too. Do they have Paramount Plus in the 51st state? Dude, normally I have DAZN, but I share an account with my brother, and for some reason DAZN decided to do an update where you can't watch it on 2 different platforms that are on different IP addresses. So when Liverpool's playing, because he's a Liverpool fan, I gotta let him watch it on that, and I gotta watch it on this bullshit. Return, what's going on, man? Hamill's battles up in here, what's going on, man? How's the fuck did Soboslai not score that said return? Dude, that was just like a crazy save by Courtois. And apparently he made another huge save that I didn't even see. Atletico Madrid up 1-0 and the second goal did not count. So yeah, it's good there. I have under 3.5 in that game, Juventus game, and Liverpool Madrid game. So right now, I'm pretty happy. Bayern lucky that happened right before halftime. True. That gives them time to think about how they're going to adjust for it. Which Bayern, I feel like a pretty good defensive side, and especially when they're down to 10 men. Like, I feel like they're one of the best teams to be down to 10 men with. Like when they do go down to 10 men. It'll be interesting to see how PSG play this as well, because 2 injuries in the first half to 2 of the best players in your 11. That's tough. Dude, your clock? Oh, true. Yeah, let me get this started as well. Stuart, though, what's going on, man? Thoughts on that first half between Liverpool and Madrid? Who would you actually say was better? I would say Liverpool actually was better in the first half. Liverpool going to win, says Peace Sus. I could see... I think there's only 1 goal in this game. And I honestly, if I had to put... Like, my heart obviously wants Madrid to win because I'm a United fan. But if I had to put money on it, I'd probably say Liverpool end up winning this game 1-0. Okay, here we go. Wirt's looking really good. Holy shit. Yeah, dude, especially the first, like the very start of the game. the intensity from Wirtz especially weren't letting Madrid breathe for even a second. They could not even get out of there. They were living in their half. Oh, gosh, dude. Honestly, didn't even ask my brother if he was watching it, but I just assumed he was. Imagine he's not even watching it. I could have been just watching on DAZN this whole time. My thoughts, Liverpool look positively Klopp-era metal football, wasn't it? Pressure all day. Yeah, like, you could definitely feel, I mean, Liverpool-Madrid's always a great game. Even if it's 0-0 at halftime, still been a great game. But you could definitely feel, like, the intensity from the fans. Like, that's why I feel like they're probably more likely to win this game because the fans are literally just like another man for them. Like, you can tell they're giving them that energy to press like that. Where was the goalkeeper going on this Copenhagen goal against the Spurs? I mean, yeah. It is like kind of like what are you doing goalkeeping, but it is also very good from Brennan Johnson. Calm, composed finish, tight angle. Who do I got winning? I got Liverpool in this moment from what I've seen so far. I think it'll either stay 0-0 or Liverpool will win 1-0 if I had to put money on it. But right now I only have under 3. I have under 3.5 in the game, so as long as people don't score, I'm happy. You're right, this is a spectacular fixture for us. Yeah, I honestly thought somebody asked me they could only watch one game, which game should they watch at the beginning of the stream? And I said, in terms of the football, I feel like PSG and Bayern would like just be best in terms to watch. But Liverpool and Madrid is always a great game. So like even if you watch it and it's a bad game, it's just like you can't like you have to watch that one. Courtois world class. Yeah, I want to see that save he made, the second big save he made. But I was asking, where does he actually like rank in terms of the best goalkeepers all time? Because he's not in the top 3 for me. I'm trying to think. Like if I go my top 3, like I said, Casillas number 1. Even though I don't even really ever hear people put Casillas number 1, but I just remember watching Casillas when I was younger. And I remember Portugal going against them in the penalty shootout. Or even just before that, like throughout the whole game. And I don't even believe Casillas was even really that big in terms of like a goalkeeper. Like he wasn't like a Donnarumma, you know what I mean? But he just made the goal look so small. And every time when my teams come up against him, I just had no hope. No hope. I was like we're literally going to have to do something real special to actually even just get a chance to score. And then you're going to have to get it past Casillas. Like, just crazy. Crazy goalkeeper. My number 1 of all time. Then it's Neuer. Then it's Buffon. And then, where does Courtois end up falling into there? Like, it's a different era as well. Because, like, if we're going to go all the way back and start talking about, like, Schmeichel and shit, is it crazy to me to say that, like Van de Sar and De Gea, like, in terms of just, like, it's a different era of football, but I would genuinely say Van de Sar and De Gea are both better than Schmeichel. But I actually, like, grew up watching Van de Sar and De Gea, so, you know, maybe I can't comment the same way. But just, like, you look at highlights, and it's just, like, it's a completely different game. Like, especially for the goalkeepers. One Lamens, 2 Neuer, 3 Courtois. Love that. My daughter hates Real Madrid with a passion. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like the main hatred stems from the shit that Ramos did to Salah. I feel like that's where like it all started, the hatred between Liverpool fans and Madrid. if even they would say that they'd have a hatred between each other. But a little bit of a Champions League rivalry. Should I watch Bayern versus PSG or Liverpool versus Madrid? I mean, closer game, Liverpool versus Madrid, but the red card in PSG Bayern game could change everything. Although PSG with the extra man, but they've also lost 2 key players. Casillas, Neuer, Buffon, Van de Sar, Schmeichel. Been a Red since she was 4. She's 13 now. Okay, yeah, so she's like that, the whole Liverpool Madrid era. Battle era. Steve says thoughts on the Bayern red. Disgusting challenge. Red card all day. What the hell was Luis Diaz thinking? Okay, let's get this timer somewhat correct, even though I'm sure my stream's going to lag and I'm going to have to refresh it and it'll change. Oh my days with these pop-up ads. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, TikTok. I'll read. I've been missing the chat. I was mainly looking at the YouTube ones. Why is no one talking about Bayern this season? I'm afraid of them. I was saying Bayern, honestly, one of my favorites to win the Champions League. I would like, just because I think they're a good team, especially this season. But I also just would like to see it in terms of like the teams. Like, obviously, if it's not United, then I really don't give a shit that much. But I've always liked Kane, and I think he deserves a trophy like that. Because, like I was saying before, winning a Bundesliga title is great and all, but like doing it with Bayern, it's like you're basically just guaranteeing you're guaranteeing yourself a title the day you sign. You know what I mean? Champions League, he deserves something like that. Or like a Champions League, Premier League obviously, but who knows what's going to happen with the rest of his career. I imagine he would just stay at Bayern as long as he can. They'll probably end up going to like the MLS or some shit. He's 100% going to go to the MLS at some point. Okay, you know what we're doing? We are getting rid of the Spurs game and replacing it with the Liverpool game on here, and I'm just going to have to watch it with no volume. Or delayed volume. In my mind, whenever Madrid is on my screen, they should lose. I hate Ronaldo, and now I just hate Mbappe. I don't know how I feel about, like, I liked Madrid, because obviously Ronaldo's my favorite player of all time, but now that he's out, he's gone. He's been out of Madrid for a while. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't like any other team other than United, honestly. Like, or I can't say that. Like, there's some Serie A teams I like, but I'm not. I would never call myself a fan of any other team but United. Like, I genuinely do not care if they're successful or not. But just in terms of like being a football fan and just watching good football, you know, I like all the top historic teams. Like, Hakimi broke his ankle, bro. Is that actually confirmed? I don't think that would, or I don't even know. That was an absolutely horrendous tackle. I'm saying the good thing at least is that he at least didn't have to get stretchered off, I guess. Oh my goodness, what a save by Courtois. Ekitike off the corner. Big hand on it from Courtois. Comes back in again. Ekitike just wide past the post. Liverpool starting the second half off really well here. I'm still saying they're going to end up probably winning this 1-0. And it probably will be Ekatika. I could see that. Someone tackle Courtois to the hospital, please. Who's, in terms of like an underdog, who's the shout to like have a little Champions League run this season? Spurs 2-0. Yeah, I switched that game off, David. Who scored the second one? I really don't. It's going to be very interesting to see how Liverpool's season pans out. Because they have a crazy squad. But they're just like, I honestly don't understand how they've been going on, how they went on that losing streak. I honestly feel like eventually they'll find some consistency, but I think the reason honestly comes down to the Isak signing. I think it's just it disrupted the squad a little bit. And the times I have watched Wirtz play, honestly, he's definitely not playing like a freaking 100, 125, whatever the hell they paid for $1 million player. But like, he still's good. Like, you can see when he's on the ball, like he's a freaking world-class player. Sometimes he hides a little bit, I think. Audibert scored for Spurs. What are the predictions for the United Spurs game? What are we thinking? I really do think we beat them. But Spurs are a weird team. A win would be huge. I would like at least a draw, honestly. Like, it's not going to be... Like, we had that little good moment where we won 3 in a row. But, like, there's going to be bad moments as well. Like, there'll probably be a point in the season where we lose 3 league games in a row. And people will overreact. I mean, people have already started overreacting because we drew against Forest. Which, we're like, Forest away under Sean Dyche, new management. Like, it's always going to be a tough game. Especially against, like, low block physical teams. That's, like, literally the biggest counter to what we do. You know what I mean? Like, we were able to thrive somewhat against Brighton. But playing against that Forest side, like, it was... And it's still a result that I would take, honestly. It wasn't the greatest performance ever, but, like, at least... How many times last season we just go down 1-0 and they're just, like a draw basically meant nothing to the players. Like 1 point might as well have been 0 to them. So if they went down 1-0 and they didn't feel like they could win, it just felt like they just essentially just gave up. Even if they were just down by 1, they had no belief at all that they could come back and win or even draw the game or score any goal, period. And to be honest, they're probably right, because the squad was shit. Couldn't even get a shot on target. So honestly, I really don't blame them in that sense. But with the Forest game, you go down, you can see first goal, if you've seen my video on it, there's not much really you can do about that. Great header by Gibbs White. Second goal, kind of disgraceful because you're conceding it from the same build-up that you just conceded a goal from not a minute earlier, and then it's just horrendous defending from so many different people. Like I could honestly just make like a 3-hour video alone on how bad each individual player did on that second goal to defend that. But the main culprit was Euro. Anyway, when we do go down 2-1, the response was good to at least fight back and get a point. And we almost won, too. Like, that chance that Ahmed had that was cleared off the line, the opportunity was there to win the game. Sometimes shit doesn't go to plan. And, like, that's the type of result that any of the other the big teams in the league would happen to as well. Even Arsenal, in my opinion. And it's already happened to freaking the cities, the Liverpools, Chelsea's, whatever. And then people are saying, this one guy commented on my shit saying that Ruben needs to be sacked and that like he's been given his time or whatever. And I'm like, what do you want? You want him to be in first place right now after he had to he's rebuilding the worst Man United squad of all time with one transfer window where we brought in 4 players? Like, can people be somewhat realistic for a second? Like, this isn't career mode on fucking FIFA. You're just blowing the mind up shit I'm here. We're literally in that moment of when I was like seeing that comment, like right after the United Forest game. We're above Liverpool in that moment. No, we're not anymore. Above Chelsea, above Newcastle, above City. So how is Ruben not exceeding expectations if he's doing better than all these other teams in that moment? And even then, Liverpool in front of us now, but still, the fact that we're even close to them, we have no right. These teams they have way better squads than we do. But nobody judges these other teams' managers. It's just Ruben. But this isn't news. This has happened to United forever. It always happens with United. That's part of playing for United, what you have to deal with, or even be the manager of United. You have the most criticism through any other team in the league. Most talked about team in the world. Forget the league, the world. $4-0 Bayern. I'm seeing 2-0 still. Ruben Amorim in for the next 10 years, and that's it? Dude, actually give him a lifetime contract. I'm serious. I have so much belief in him, it's not even funny. Brennan Johnson got a red? I turned the Spurs game off. What's with these guys scoring goals and then getting sent off? Wait, it's 2-1 in the Spurs game now? Copenhagen scored? The main game I'm concerned about right now is this Juventus game because I need under 3.5 goals. FC Dan, what's going on, bro? I freaking missed your chat. Apologies. Jacob also up in here. What's up, man? Hey, man. Saw you from a fan reaction channel watching from Toronto. Hey, dude. Shout out my Canadian brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, dude. Shout out the fan reaction channels. A lot of people. That's how a lot of people discover me. Those guys are legendary. It's still 2-0 Spurs game. If I was to put a bet on the City Dortmund game tomorrow, what should I take? That's where we need John in here. He always gives good Champions League bets. Liverpool fans hyping themselves up being above us after losing 4 games where they literally bottled an 8-point lead on us. And, like, we have no right to be near any of these teams. Like, our squad sucks. I don't care how well we're doing or whatever. And that's really just down. It even proves to me, like, how well Ruben is honestly doing. Because we don't have... Because before, it was all these players aren't shit. They're not good enough. They're not good enough to play the system. And now that Ruben's actually, like, figuring it out and figuring out how to get results, and now it's, like, working a little bit, still nowhere near to what it's going to be, and I can't wait till Ruben gets a full squad of players that he wants. The team, like our team still sucks. Like Casemiro, he's been very good. Like recently, but he's not even really doing anything that crazy to me. Honestly, he's just like not being a complete idiot and giving the ball away. And like this is the thing. Even with the goalkeeper, Lemens has made the biggest difference. Really, just. You don't even need. We're not even asking for like. We're not asking for Ronaldo. We're not asking for Messi. We're asking for someone who can do just do the basics of football. Just don't give the ball away. Just run. Actually try. You know? That's all we're asking for. And if you're actually willing to try, there's a good chance you're going to be successful at United. Too many players over the years that come to United. You know, they signed for big money. They thought they made it. Like Memphis Depay, I feel like is a great example. Gets all these things, and this is where I go on this rants about people who like things and stuff. This is why I don't like the Sanchos and the Rashfords and the shit. They let the money get to them, and it changed their game. They lost their hunger to perform on the field because they got everything they ever wanted. So then they come. And then they're just fucking going through the motions. You know, is my hair looking good? Is my Instagram caption gonna get a lot of likes? Fuck you, buddy. Perform on the field or fuck off. That should be written on the stadium. Perform or fuck off. That is it. There's only two options. And there's other things that are just sickening. Like when we would give contracts to guys like Phil Jones or even the shit like Lindelof stayed at this club way too long. Just guys like that. Why? Because they're nice guys? Okay, great. It's all well and good. You're a nice guy. Great. You're not good at football. Go away. I don't care if you're a nice guy, all right? Honestly, if we're going to hang out, be friends, that's... Oh, my goodness, Liverpool... Wait. Yes, McAllister scored. There's the goal. I knew they were going to win 1-0. How was McAllister, one of the shortest guys on the field, getting free like that, scoring a header like that? Trent should have stayed at Liverpool. I feel like Liverpool is suffering and his own career is suffering this whole Madrid move. Yeah, I was saying about those other players, like why do we treat this club like it's a charity? Why do we give people contracts they don't deserve? And then we don't give people contracts that do deserve it. Like Herrera, for example. Why on earth would we not do what we can to keep Herrera? Because he wanted to stay. 3-0 Spurs now. Neymar is a perfect example. He focused too much on the money and the fame. Could have been bigger. And I mean, there's just too much money in football because, like, that's why, like, you gotta appreciate someone like Ronaldo. Like, the hunger, doesn't matter how much money is in his bank account. There's his love for the game and to be the best and to do whatever it takes to be the best, even still at freaking 40 plus years old. Is just like, you can't take anything away from him there. Like, it's a mentality that's like died. I don't think I can name, like, tell me someone under 30 that's got a similar mentality to Ronaldo. Holland's someone who has that type of mentality, but there's very few. Like, just straight killers. Dembele, I take a Dembele as well. Dembele's got a good mentality. And that's why, even though he plays for City, I've always actually kind of preferred Haaland to Mbappe. Because, like, technically, obviously, Mbappe is, like, a lot better. But just in terms of, like, effectiveness and just, like, I want this guy on my team because this guy's a dog and this guy's going to battle for me, it's Haaland all day. Mbappe can do that and go in that mode as well. But Haaland's going to do that for you every single game. Vardy, a good example. Very good example. But he's also like kind of from that older generation as well, I would say. Well, obviously. Crimson King, that's crazy. Isn't that a red card? Which one are we looking at? This challenge from Mbappe? I didn't even really see it. I just saw McAllister go down. Or what? No, it's not even McAllister. Who is it? That ball from Szoboszlai is crazy. It's the perfect cross. Szoboszlai is such a good player. It'll be interesting when Frimpong comes back in. I mean, Connor Bradley's been doing alright too, so he can go back into midfield. It was a roundhouse elbow to the face, MMA style. I didn't even see it. It was Mbappe though. Did he even get a card? Kane's down now, injured as well. Everybody's getting fucking injured today. Spurs 4-0 now. Oh no. It's like the true rivalries in football. Like there are some moments where like it gets heat. Like I don't like the buddy, like just not sound like Roy Keane here, but I don't like, he's right. I don't like the buddy shit. I actually want, there's nothing better. It's kind of like when you watch a UFC fight. You want to be there to be like a little bit of a backstory, you know what I mean? Like some tension building up between the people. Like they actually want to fight each other in real life, you know? Nobody wants to see this hugs and handshakes and friends buddy shit. It's just not as entertaining. Rate Mbappe's time at Madrid out of 10. The guy's been scoring a lot of goals in La Liga. But I mean, you know, obviously he needs that Champions League. I'll give it 7.58, let's say. Like, if we're comparing him to, like, regular people, then, you know, it's a lot higher. But just from, like, his standard, let's say. 7 or 8. Yeah, 7 or 8. Somewhere around there. That seems about fair. We'll settle on a 7.5. Maybe a 7.3. As an individual, been scoring a lot, but he's got to win more trophies. That's another thing about Mbappe too. Like I really don't think it's a coincidence at all that PSG end up winning the Champions League as soon as he goes. Because like yes, you know, on paper and visually, great player, scores a lot of goals, stats are great, all of that. But is the team as a whole better with Mbappe in it? I need to see another, like, 10, 15 minutes go by here for this Juve Sporting game without another goal going in. I wonder how many goals does Jonathan David even have for Juventus? I'm so happy United didn't sign him. Like it definitely be cool to see a Canadian playing for United, but like Šeško comparing to Jonathan David, like, are you kidding me? I don't even know what to compare that. That's like I'm trying to find a good comparison for this. That's like wanting wanting Šeško and getting Jonathan David is like wanting Drogba and getting Demba Ba. Like, just Jonathan David is nowhere near the level of Šeško. You think they'd be better without Mbappe? I mean, let's say you take out Mbappe, but you give them Harry Kane. Do you think Madrid would be better? Because Mbappe is better than Kane, but I feel like Harry Kane makes his team better. Like, in that way over Mbappe. You say no? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if they would be better. Because, like, just if you take them out and then you do replace them with no one, then no, I don't think they would be better. But if you replace them with someone that suits them better, then maybe. Maybe someone that's going to run a little bit more off the ball, maybe. Want Van Dijk as a Madrid defender? Nah, you don't. He's washed. You want... Who do you want? You want Luke Shaw for 80 million. Start putting the word out there. Davies showed heavy disrespect to Maguire. Oh, I thought you were talking about Alphonso Davies. You know, Alphonso Davies, I like Alphonso Davies. He's a great player, but this is what I was saying about Canadians. I'm like, and I am Canadian, so I can say this. It works with Alphonso Davies because he's in a position where he can just be a pace merchant. He still is a very good technical player, but he's in a position that, like, he can abuse what he's good at. And he's fast. Like, that's his main thing. Whereas Jonathan David being a striker and, like, arguably, I would say the hardest position on the field, really, because, I mean, like, let's be honest, strikers get paid the most money for a reason. I would say I don't want a Canadian on United. That's like as a striker, you know what I mean? Like Canada's gotten a lot better, but they're not ever going to be on the level of the guys from the top countries, technically. You know, maybe there might be some random guy. I mean, maybe he does end up going to the Prem one day and I get proven wrong. But he's not. He's never going to be on like playing for a United, like one of the top sides. He'd be playing for like a fucking Bournemouth or something like that. Wait, Spurs are winning 7-0? Spurs beat us again would be absolutely embarrassing. Yeah. I want at least a draw from that game, honestly. I haven't even been really looking at this PSG Bayern game, but still 2-0 Bayern. I'm assuming they're just parking the mad bus and just trying to hold on to the 2-0 lead, which is basically all you can do at this point. It's the smartest move. 2-0. Wait, which game are we talking about? It's back to slot ball, not clop ball now. Whoa, Atletico Madrid scored again. Conor Gallagher, who is somebody I would do want to come to United, who I think still could be an option in January. I'm still yet to hear somebody tell me a left wing back option that United could sign. in January that's like realistic and would actually like suit us well. Because like it's just like wingback's such a niche position, you know what I mean? Like it's hard to find a guy who can really do it at like the highest level and like consistently too. Because like there's some guys that are good at, you know, the defending part, but not really necessarily good at the attacking part. There's a lot of guys that are good at the attacking part, not good at the defending part. But honestly, I would say wingback in that type of shit is like one of the most is one of the hardest, if not the hardest position to play. Not because of like any real like hard decision making, but just like I've played wingback before and just constantly running up. Did Madrid just score? Running up and down the wing the whole game is just fucked. So fucked. Like I hate running. Like nobody wants to do that shit. But oh wow, that was a good chance for Mbappe there. He was a bit bouncing when it came into him. Are Madrid going to be able to get the equalizer here? Is this Kimmich bombing forward here? Can Bayern make it 3? Ooh, decent opportunity here. Who is that? Olise. Anthony Robinson is a shout. I like him. I like him a lot. Yeah, I said earlier, a couple people said that Minte, if we signed Minte, played him left wing back, that would be a shout. And like I could kind of see that working. Minte, I've always rated Minte. Since the first time I saw him play, I thought like this guy's going to be a serious player. I think his end product is just really inconsistent. If you could figure that out. But I like the idea of Robinson better. Dude, I honestly think the Liverpool fans have won them this game. If this game is played at the Bernabeu, this is completely different. Like I haven't seen this energy from Liverpool all season. Tomorrow I'm going to be live again as well, and it'll be better because I can actually use my DAZN account. City and Dortmund. Oh my God, I want to hear some score predictions for that. I think City beat them. I actually think City beat them by at least a 3-goal margin. I said that earlier, and I'm sticking with that. I could see like a 4-1. Like it just screams one of those games where Haaland scores a hat-trick. Gakpo, Curtis Jones coming on for Liverpool. How are PSG? PSG not going to score 1 goal. That game's like 10 minutes behind the other ones because of that Hakimi injury. So who is it? McAllister off? McAllister and Ekitike off. McAllister is such a great player. Like, that was a really good signing. Why do I smell a late Sporting winner here? I want to see Sporting win. If I had to pick a favorite Portuguese team, it would definitely be Sporting. But honestly, if even Porto or Benfica are doing well, I'd like to see any Portuguese team do well. Is Trent coming on? Like, I don't understand. Why doesn't Trent just doesn't play? I haven't really been paying too much attention to Madrid, but every time I put a Madrid game on, he's never playing. He is going to come on here, though. Oh, shit. PSG made it 2-1. It was João Neves. PSG playing with Fury. Is this a good goal? Vlahovic coming off for Juventus. For who? Is it Jonathan David? Yeah, let's see this goal. Ooh, it's actually a class finish from him. Ooh. Who do you think's better, João Neves or Vitinha? For me, I think it's easily Vitinha, but João Neves is also disgusting. And I wonder how Portugal is actually going to play that, like, what midfield they're really going to go with in the World Cup. I don't really like when Bernardo Silva, Vitinha, João Neves, like, all these, like, small, like, we have too many similar players in the 11 sometimes. That's why I like to see, like, a Painha in there. I like to see, like, Ruben Neves is still class. And I feel like he definitely will be starting in the World Cup. The Liverpool fans letting Trent know what they think about him. Why is João Neves number 87? Was he number 87 at Benfica? I mean, I don't know the reason behind that. Amount of booze now that Trent is coming on. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Liverpool fans, I mean, no, they have a right. If it was just because, like, the fact that he wanted to leave and go to Madrid, I really don't think they would have, like, I'm sure some would have still been pissed off. But I just think the main reason is just, like, how he handled it and him, like, just leaving on a free. He left on a free, right? Yeah. He's just like, it's just a bit of a rat. Like, he's a bit of a rat for that. But him changing his jersey to just Trent, I feel like that's part of the reason why he's not doing well. He's got to go back to Alexander-Arnold. Imagine PSG get an equalizer. Near post, just wide. Oh, shit. It's 2-1 in the Atletico game, and I need under 3.5. Another goal cannot go in. There's 10 minutes left. This was going way too good to be true. Although the Juventus game is still in a good position, and there's no way that this Liverpool game goes over 3.5. So we're chilling either way, but just to, like, win them all, need this to stay like this. He celebrated in his last game like he was finna stay. Whole time he was telling the fans to fuck off because he was going to Madrid. Yeah, it's not like, I definitely, I do not blame Liverpool fans at all. Like that's honestly like worse than like what Garnacho did to United. It's way worse. At least we got 40 million out of it. And even then, Garnacho ain't worth 40 million. And we could have got like 75. If we sold him like the last January, I'm pretty sure he was going for like, people were talking about like 75, like that range. Jonathan David coming on for Juventus. Can he find the winner? Here comes the Canadian. Yildiz coming off. I would love a Yildiz at United. He's so good every time I watch him play. Just want everybody at United. You know who I just absolutely love? Just every day I wake up and like with a smile on my face just because I just think of Brian and Bumo. Like, what a great guy. What a great footy player. What a great bald head he has. And how true are the rumors of Ten Hag going to Wolves? Because not only would that be just crazy in general, but that would probably be one of the dumbest career moves he could possibly make, because there ain't no chance in hell, whoever they bring in, that Wolves aren't getting relegated. Like, they could bring in Pep and they'd still get relegated. Chiesa's been getting some minutes this season. My audio, like the picture of what I'm seeing is delayed, so the audio's in front. So I'm hearing what happens before I can actually see what happens. So I just heard Liverpool with a huge chance. Salah, yeah, absolutely undressing the Madrid backline outside the football. Huge save by Courtois. They try to get it cleared. Still, Salah again. Blocked. Courtois almost dropped it. Does get it under control. Huge chance there to make it 2-0 for Liverpool. And now Gakpo holding Courtois back. Doesn't want him to break quick. That should have been a goal right there. Honestly, Courtois, man of the match. Wow. Even if they lose 1-0, he's still man of the match. My halftime prediction was kind of spot on. I said there's probably only going to be one goal in this game, and I was leaning Liverpool, and sure enough. And I'm pretty sure I said McAllister to score too. Imagine that bet. Correct score and goal scorer. Wirtz hooked. I think he still played good though. And that's not him getting subbed off in fucking less than 10 minutes to go. Is that considered hooked? Kane, either a calf or a hamstring injury down here. And that visual scored again. Dude, I can just... There's no way that another goal doesn't go in this Atletico Madrid game. There's no way all three of these are going to win. It's just Llorente. Llorente in for Simeone.
think, yeah, we're pretty much chilling. There's no way 2 goals go in, right, in the Sporting Juve game in 3 minutes, surely. Liverpool game, most likely going to end 1-0. Spurs with a penalty? What is the actual score in the Spurs game? Is it, somebody's been saying 7-0? I think the last I heard was 4. Unless it actually is 7. Please do not put up more than like 3 minutes at a time in this Atletico game. Questionable subs from Slot. Yeah, this is like kind of like when Ruben made those subs against the... Dude, I have such a bad memory. Who was it? Was it Sunderland? Or no, it was Brighton. When we let them back into the game. It's 4-0, about to be 5. Who's taking the pen? Oh my goodness, Alvarez just had a huge chance, and the keeper just made a disgusting save to keep this at 2-1.
The keeper wants the under 3.5. Corner to Atleti. Get this out. Just waste time. Oh my goodness. Heads it down into the most dangerous area on the pitch. They do manage to clear here. Union, just for the love of God, please do not concede. Brighton, yeah, it was the Brighton game. Holy shit, dude. There's Atleti are scoring in the 90th minute, 100%. There's no way this stays 2-1. It is still 4-0 Spurs. He missed the penalty. Who took the penalty? I guess it's good for us that we get a little bit of rest, you know. And we don't have to play these midweek games. Because I'm pretty sure that favored us with Liverpool, if I remember. They played the midweek game before they played us, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully it's the same type of shit with Spurs. Mbappe going to score, assisted by Tchouaméni. You heard it here first. Imagine. I can't see them blowing it. 3 minutes left. Richarlison off the bar. Richarlison's such a weird player. I don't think we've really seen that Everton Richarlison. Prime Everton Richarlison. He was a player. Five minutes out of time is ridiculous. But like Simeone, surely they're just going to do the kill the game. Oh no, please. The guy was in behind. He took a bad touch. They were able to recover. I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for another goal to go in this game. So I've seen this a million times. Juventus game, I believe, is over. So we win that one. 1-1. Don't know how Juventus didn't score like 3-4 goals in that first half alone. They just always draw. Always draw. Every time I see Juventus, they're always drawing.
Stay back. Do not throw this away. Ball comes in. Guy's free at the back post. Is still in play. He takes the stupidest shot from the worst angle ever. Thank God, because that very well could have been a proper goal-scoring opportunity there for Union. That was never going in. Don't know why he's attempted that shot, but not complaining. BC, what's going on, man? This is please Madrid come back. Imagine, let's see, they got a minute left on the ball right now. Across from Trent. He's shite. What a waste of time. I think it's Alexander-Arnold is good, but Trent is shit. Like, bro really looked up, saw there was nobody at the back post, and just crossed it there anyway. And gave away possession with a minute left. Imagine this goes in, this chance, cross comes in, headed knocked down, surely it's going to be a goal, keeper safe hands, thank you All Black. Okay, there's a minute left for Atleti. Waste time here, All Black, but not too much time, we'll go away a corner. Full time in the Liverpool game as Xabi Alonso gets shown a yellow card. 1-0, they get it done. Good performance, honestly, from them. They battled there. They fucking worked. They covered every single blade of grass. They pressed the shit out of them. Didn't really give them too much. Had many chances to could have scored more, but Courtois is just freaking unbelievable. McAllister header off a brilliant Soboslai free kick. Puts it right onto his dome. No way, dude! It was written in the stars. It was too good to be. It was not going to happen. We were not going to win all three. Fuck, man. Oh my goodness. Any chance that this gets ruled out? Who is it? Is it Llorente? Or was it Gallagher again? Is Gallagher even on? Dude, that's crazy. It was Llorente. And motherfuckers are sleeping! Oh, what a save. What is this left back doing? Bro's ball watching. He just let him score. He's got his head in his hands. He's too busy with his head in his hands and he's not defending. Unbelievable. Spoken to reality. Hey, at least we still got 2 of them. It would have been nice to get the 3, but I've seen enough. Unbelievable. We'll be live tomorrow, though, for the City game. Justin, what's going on, bro? Liverpool, get a good win for them, honestly. Should have been more, but Courtois is cracked. But, yeah, we'll shout out everybody who's up in the stream. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live. We'll be live for the City Dortmund, and we'll probably be watching the Newcastle Bilbao game as well. But, yeah, hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night. See you tomorrow. Peace.